How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So last time we left off at the trial of Maya, and we managed to get through the first day with Edgeworth as our opponent, the god-tier prosecutor. Today, we are heading off into the second day of investigation in Turnabout Sisters to find out what exactly happened to our beloved mentor Mia. So, yeah, I know, I have to say a few things before I start the episode. I know I was supposed to upload like a Smash Bros. Ultimate review, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not satisfied with the final result, and it's way too late for me to do it. So what you need to take from my opinion on Smash is the following. I like it, it's a great concept, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly, because the only thing that I'm kind of pissed about is Isaac not making it in, but we all know that would be like that. And other than that, I'm actually pretty happy about the way they did stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Smash Ultimate and seeing people play it. So yeah, oh my god, sorry, the throat got caught up in there in some kind of wicked cough. Whatever, let's continue on. Turnabout Sisters, Day 2, Investigation. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh no, we start with you?
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving.
Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh my god, we're starting off the right way possible. The best way possible. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer? Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Well, I don't think there's anything we're gonna get out of her right now. We could go back to Finco. Let's see. September 7th, Finco offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are many valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. Is there something here? I think there is. Let's see. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Okay. Let's see here. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Okay, then. I guess it's not time yet, apparently. Let's go to the hotel, then. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Is this guy delusional? Sorry about this. Much better. Let's see, Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Okay. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea sets. So we have nothing here as well. The only place we're left to visit is the law offices of Grossberg. Hey, the painting's gone. And there was a big painting. It even has the outlines. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... I think it was him, but I'm not sure. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Wow. This is new. So, for those of you wondering, I went and reviewed the footage of the first investigation episode so that I would have some clues for this one, and this wasn't here. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Oh, DL6 Incident. Oh no. Anyway, it's much too early in the game to be talking about this. Yeah, it is. Let's see, Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Okay then. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. So the bellboy said that if there was a photo of the man, he would recognize it. What's the second photo like? Oh. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? I don't know, I feel like I've seen the other photo first, but... Yeah, I've definitely seen that photo before, but I don't think it will do us much good. We all know that the person with Miss May was a man, so yeah, I'm gonna swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Photograph added to the court record. Alright, so I guess I get it. I think we're done, so let's present this photo to the bellboy then. And yeah, it's a lovely Wednesday night, like afternoon. It's super quiet around here, which is amazing. I love quiet. But I also love noise, so I'm in a bit of a weird spot. So, photograph, let's present it. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No. No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. It could be useful anyways, so yeah. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. I think that's how you say it. I've only seen this word pronounced once by an English-speaking person, and that's how they said it, so I'm gonna assume that's how they say it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. So we have something to make her talk. Let's go.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my hair. Oh, don't do it, Phoenix, please. So we're gonna make you talk, Miss May. We're gonna make you talk. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. No, I'm getting somewhere. Okay, I should probably I'm gonna push. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to the murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Oh wow, Phoenix. Don't. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the men you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red Wright? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you in the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Too bad, he worked so hard on it too. So we're going to Blue Corp. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, why did I? Okay, whatever, I have to go there anyways. I wonder what kind of voice I'll give this guy. Oh, there's the painting. September 7th. I probably said 2nd before, didn't I? September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Yes, that's a good voice. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Oh, investigation core, here we go. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Poor Miss May, for once I feel sorry for her. What a crappy boss she has. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. What, are you transdimensional? Do you live outside of time and space? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Ooh, he should have seen the same thing as April May. Ho ho ho! The police, the courts? To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusements. You were the one Maya talked about. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? I love the voice I gave this guy. It's perfect. It's rare the instance in which I become fully embody a voice, but this time I think I nailed it. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what that might be. That big painting on the wall over there. Yeah, when did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney Grodyberg. What? He punched me. What? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyberg's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. You jerk. I'm gonna have fun putting your ass in jail. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Then why did you refuse, dude? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing your lovers. Oh my god, I'd forgotten about this. Oh my god, I really want to pick that. I really want to pick that. Oh god. I really want to pick that, but I'm the sensible guy. I can't pick that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm picking it. Screw it. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. Wright are lovers. Ah, that's gold. Aren't you? What? My boy? You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fences run away. Oh, I forgot about that. That is beautiful. My boy, please. You're letting your fences run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. Yes. No, we are not lovers. Oh god. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DLC incident, the DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Misty Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. I bet that was request, they just hit B instead of R, I don't know, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. So that's what's been happening. That guy controls everything. He was not joking. It's funny, looking at this room it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grillsberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Well, there's only one place where Mia could have stored files, so let's see. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? So, let's look first at A through I because of the DL6 incident. Let's see if there's a record that in this. Oh, Phoenix! You're killing me! You're killing me, Phoenix! Why do you do this? It's a bad pun! A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes. I have tarnished the Faye name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two manservants. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So me and you, Grossberg. Well, according to what I know, she went to the same... Let's see... Yeah, T through Z. T, U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? There has to be something else then. The only thing I haven't looked for is J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah, let's skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politician, policeman. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought that he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh my god, Red, why you sick? I'm not gonna say anything else. What is wrong with you? So there's only one thing left. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. So I have to present that newspaper clipping to him, right? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that we investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong here will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. I should be. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was skipping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping your phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You didn't! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. What? Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court? Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those... Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. But Harry, Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. You bitch. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. I like how this entire segment, like, in-game, took less than 20 minutes. Just put... Oh, no, wait a minute. This is the next day. Sorry, I'm stupid. Detention Center Visitor's Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! No, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court. I'm gonna... yeah, cheer me on. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheer? No, please. Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Man, Maya is like one of my favorite characters. Probably my favorite character in the first game. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials, almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued. Oh yes, what an episode. Okay. So this episode was actually quite short, but I think it had the same length as the previous investigation episode. And if I sound tired, I know I'm tired from recording, I'm tired from uni, I'm tired from pretty much anything. Like anything will let me knocked out for a couple hours. I'm so freaking tired, man. Oh, yes. I am tired. But other than that, this is the end of the episode. I almost forgot to say, I almost ended off the video without saying that the episode ended here, and people would be like, what happened? So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, click on that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you want to get notified of my future videos/streams, hit that little notification bell. You know what to do. Until next time, peace!